start filtering in. Okay. Alright, y'all. So for those who do not remember from previously, I'm gonna let some people filter in while I'm doing this, but for those of you who don't remember previously, the stream ended very abruptly because my power supply on my computer internally exploded. That's the reason that I ended the stream. I believe if you look back at the stream that it is actually I actually go into the chat and say something happened. I don't know what happened. Stream's over. My computer just shut down unexpectedly with a loud pop. Beep. You know what? I'm gonna switch channels for this thing. I'm gonna switch over here. So yeah, my power supply exploded on the inside. I basically played back to close to the point I'm at. But some of the items are not the same. Some of the items that I bought. Everybody's here, blah blah. Out with it, what kind of motive? We won't break. We're not gonna lose. Change things up. Up till now. Hey babe. Up till now, you know. Oh, I know another thing I should do right now. Hang on. That way, in the chat, you don't have to do stream delay to see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do it that way. That way, we got the thing. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Oh no, why a fire?
I give you this.
He gives this. Is that a bunch of...
$1 million.
That's $10 million.
I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive.
That's $10 million.
What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos. It's like totally wowie, wow. Am I right?
That's $10 million.
It's true.
I mean, yeah. Money is the gold standard for murder motivations. Sure is. However...
Of course.
Can't simply purchase... It's 10 million. No more killing friends.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Nobody would kill someone for money. That...
I'm telling you, you know nothing.
He's a super popular content creator, so he can make cash.
Hey.
Yep. Ding dong, bing bong. Yeah. It's nighttime.
Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Blah blah blah. Nighttime. Blah blah blah.
because
Hmm.
You know? How about that?
Taka's a real quiet. This is true. We do have something that could get us out of here at this point. So it could be... Uh-oh. Okay, it's time for the Mitch Hedberg thing. I'm sorry if you're getting buffering, but it is what it is.
It's fine.
Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put a little in front of their name and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma.
No.
Alright, it's sending plenty of... whatever. See? Just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least, like, 10%. Right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. Okay. This is incorrect?
Why do I have a feeling that it's like a... Nah, I'm probably wrong in that, but it's just a stupid thing to say, like
as
freaking...
someone who listens to rap, there are enough Lils. There are enough Lils in the world. More Lils will lead to salvation of the world. Just imagine. Little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment, little hidden
Little
little,
Dicky.
little death tax, little Great Depression.
even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter.
Even the darkest subject could suddenly become brighter.
Our dreams are expanding, ding ding.
Our dreams are expanding, ding. Ding. Ding.
Dong.
Ding dong, bing bong! Wake the fuck up! Wake the fuck up! Wake the fuck... Head out to dinner time. Yes, leave the room.
I thought it was morning, but okay.
Dinner dining time. Dining time. Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up early is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine.
Oh, such...
I'm not gonna go there. I just think that I should remind YouTube and the FTC that this stream is not for kids.
Hold on. I think I might have a solution to this, okay?
Yeah.
Fuck.
There we go. We said the fuck word.
Hey, Makoto.
Hello, Makoto. Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Yep, me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I can keep up with you and Sakura. Okay, we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. I'm not very good at that either, though. I don't think when I'm playing, so... Let's talk to the nerd.
Well, hello.
Morning. Morning that has blessed my entire... What the fuck is this character? Really, it feels like any other morning to me. Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries? Well, I'm off. He's the murderer. Like, I'm sorry, he's just the murderer. That was enough to convince me. He's a murderer. So the people here today are the same as yesterday, just 7. Byakuya and Toko are lost cause, but Taka's decided to stop coming. It's like he's given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night? Didn't have any problems. When checked, there weren't any problems.
Anyway,
I have
I'll
to
be
make
right back.
a use... Okay. I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
oh,
Why do we need to make a rule? It's a good fucking question.
hey,
Does Hifumi have... You perv.
Say what?
We don't have time to stand here blabbering. We ate breakfast. Then we went, did room. We did. It's free time! Free time! How many coins I got? I got 7 coins. I ain't gonna buy shit. Let me see where everybody is, and, so that I can figure out who I wanna hang out with today. Hifumi's there. I could go talk to him, but he's a giant perv. Oh. I'm gonna... Maybe I go to the physics. You know what? I think I want to get a skill from Togami. I think I want to get Togami's skill. Let's see what I can do. I can't help but wonder who will commit the next murder. I'm gonna spend some time with the supervillain. I ignored the insults. Byakuya and I grew a little closer. Yes, definitely. Let's see. I don't have any more of the coffee. Oh, no, I didn't. Why did... Royal curry ration, flotation donut. I don't think he'd want the hair clip. me see what this is. Alright, he definitely wouldn't want that. I don't think he'd want that. I don't think he'd want that. I don't know why it's saying that I'm backing out, because I'm not. I didn't hit the B button at all. I'm leaning towards the golden gun? Because that seems like something? What is this? What size of a softball?
I'm back. Who died?
No, nobody yet. I'm trying to decide a gift for Togami. Yeah, I'll give him the globe. Vulgarity. Wow! Jackpot. He has a question for me.
That's right.
I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. What I do know is I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
In other words,
So it's literally blind luck.
naturally.
Yeah.
In other words,
He's the ultimate... Alright, Shadow the fucking Hedgehog. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. I unlocked a skill. Cool and composed. They had some really unique dialogue for him. Ding dong. Who dat? It's Ishimaru. Alright, so I guess... I'm going to...
Just a
Maybe I
second.
could just tell Kyoko?
Hey. Correct.
Alright, time to get in trouble. The bathhouse. There you go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why.
Stop fucking around. Yo.
A man's only worth as much as the load he could carry. You get it, right, bro? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you do.
So,
Hmm.
Yo.
The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Those words, they are inside of me. He went Super Saiyan!
Oh, Dragon Ball is not gonna like this.
His hair turned white.
Still, they're not gonna like
He went
this.
Ultra Instinct.
F you.
I'm sorry, did he just curse at me?
He did. He did. Taka did it.
Yeah.
He's a new him.
Y-
He's
you know
totally
what?
stuffed with fighting spirit now, you dumb butt.
You know what? Here's the thing. There's the main reason as to why I'm called the Bybird after all. Flips him off.
Taka, come. I am calm, and don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. I am me. Someone stood in my way. It's Kyoko.
Just a second. Enough already. Correct.
Well, I was trying to help. Embarrassed and sullen. That's the state. Taka's. The stream is really gay. We're in the Boon stream chat, by the way, Scarlett. If you wanna hop. Ding dong, bing bong.
Oh no, who died?
No one yet. It's 10 p.m. It's just 10 p.m.
Oh, okay.
For now, time for sleeping. And it's time for Monokuma Theater. You wanna know why I hate video games?
No?
You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, he was my only friend. But unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day, when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They just bought the latest big budget video game. They sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by if I could kill any character, I would kill that baby doll right there. It's giving me the fucking creeps. Look at that! Look at that shit! I was able to narrow down all the best strategies. Even though I never actually played it.
And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future.
And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either. Ding dong, bing bong! Good morning, everyone. It's morning.
Good
morning.
Ready to go.
Morning time is happen now. I need to head to dining, breakfast. Breakfast.
You know?
Yo,
Hmm.
they went on.
Hey, come on.
Why are we in the bat? Okay. What the fuck is going on? She's trying to Alright, this needs some explanation. Why he made the same mistake twice.
So,
Okay, Scarlet, that's my Mitch Hedberg impersonation who sounds drunk AF, so good. He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed Alter Ego. And when I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely.
whew,
Since being subtle didn't work, suppose I have to clarify.
wrong.
I'm not going to kill you, merely instruct you. Alright.
What?
I just want to hear him explain himself. Could you tell me what happened? I was just talking. Which was prohibited. Talking to her is fun. Did Hifumi fall in love with a goddamn computer program? The cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld.
Well, it would seem.
According to the spirits,
I happened to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once. Was it Donald Trump? And that guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything. So yes, it was Donald Trump. He named the mannequin Ivanka.
how about that?
And your eyes just now, I saw the same look in his eyes.
You know nothing.
She's not a mannequin. She's an angel. Hifumi only loves 2D women. But Alter Ego is a 2D man.
I feel as if.
And don't bother telling me angels exist. What we have can't be defined by your petty words. Yeah, you're totally in love. So, how did things end up like this? Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time. But then I was poking around at her settings and stuff and saw she was a well-designed program. And it was like, how can I say... It was the first time I was ever able to talk like that with a normal girl. But she's definitely not a normal girl. Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. Your stories are so interesting. Tell me more. I want to learn everything you have to teach me.
I suppose.
That's the first time a girl's ever said anything like that to me, besides my mom.
Hey,
Your mom says stuff like that. Okay, this is getting a little bit weird. A little bit more weird.
It's like.
It was fun. Liking her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well... Are you okay with this?
Alter ego was not interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. That's true. That's absolutely what's going on. AI, it exists to learn. Of course it wanted to hear of things it did not know. You're an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about for what it's worth.
Honestly.
Alter ego wants the information. Awareness, but...
F you.
Hey, you jerks! I'm sitting here listening to you guys blabber on about blabbering. I have to. That's the meme. That's the meme of the series. Taka. Who the hell's Taka?
Huh?
You? Listen up! I'm me, got it?
What the heck?
You're...
What?
Don't bullcrap me! Isn't it obvious? He's Ultra Instinct Taka. Thank you very much. I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo, so like, Kyoando, I guess. Oh my god, he fused! I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe! What's happened to you? Told them what happened day before. Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up, and the clairvoyant doesn't believe in ghosts. What are y'all whining about? Come on! You're really cheesing me off. Hey, Fumi.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're thinking, but
You.
bro belongs to me.
Yeah.
He's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. Idiot.
So it would seem.
I cannot withdraw. Let me say this right now.
I'm sure of it.
The Gordian knot. The fucking Gordian knot. The white hot heat of friendship. Talk down to me and I'll ram my fist right into all 4 of your vital points. Well, I punch at the speed of sound and I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag. Okay. The fuck?
Enough already. Hey,
Chihiro left him to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues.
Hey. What?
anyway.
Has finished his work. Don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear?
So?
I suppose.
Yeah.
So then,
We can't afford to linger.
indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. What should I do with the rest of my day?
I don't know, maybe talk to people.
Yeah, probably talk to people. Who should I talk to? I got Togami's ability. Alright, looks like everybody's on 3rd floor. Should I talk to Togami again? You know what? I bet Hero's ability is real fucking good. Actually, you know what? I bet Celeste's ability is really good. I will hang out with Celeste. Celeste. Insignificant creatures. Yes, give present. Let me figure out. I don't have the coffee. I don't, ooh, you know what?
Oh.
Ooh. I would like to share something with you. My perfect gambling strategy.
Indeed.
Of course there is. Of course there's a perfect strategy. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exact part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy.
Indeed.
That power is luck.
Actually,
There are only two types of luck, good and bad. There is no in between. And it's built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program.
okay.
Some call it fate. The bottom line is luck is life. I have a feeling this is story relevant.
Well,
Do you see what I am saying? I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. This is why I've never lost. You are the ultimate lucky student. Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day I hope to put that to the
I
test.
hope you are well.
Have a nice day. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. Report card. Maximum skill points increased. Which means I'm almost definitely not going to have a problem equipping the new skill that I got. Leave the area. I guess I have more free time? Okay, this time I'm for real gonna do Hagakure.
I'm right, right?
So maybe this is normal for them. What do you think? Spins? Teach you where all the best power spots are? All the best power spots. Give hero a present. I feel like maybe the potato chips for him, but I'm not certain enough on that. I don't think glasses. I didn't press B! I do want... Covering, Hambra... I'd be tempted to give him the tumbleweed just to see what happens. I don't have another Prince Shotoku globe. Let me see them. I think the if facts.
Could it be?
Hey, Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I've got some good news for you. I'm going to give you a psychic reading at a huge discount.
How about that?
Normally it's $1,000, but for you, let's call it 900.
Don't be mean.
You should count yourself lucky. The ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future.
Well,
Sure am. Bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. That's not very good.
what the heck?
Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time I'm right, every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing? Give you a special trial run.
Well,
The mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman.
I'm right, right?
That's just the way it is.
You know?
Pay me after we... Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another? Hero's report card. I unlocked the skill Lost in Thought. Alright. So I got some more skill points, and I got 2 skills. So good. Ding dong bing bong! It's 10 p.m. Monokuma Theater. Happy New Day. I'm the kind of guy, I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day is they're celebrating. So, once again, Happy New Day. This has been Monokuma. Ding dong bing bong. I should just do that voice every time Monokuma talks.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Get
Ready to greet another beautiful...
day.
Well, Monokuma's actual voice actor is right there, so it doesn't work as well, but... yeah. Also, I like how I make him sound drunk and he's like got the martini glass. I'd better get to the dining hall. That's me who should get to the dining hall. Leaving the area. We're doing it. Time for breakfast meeting. Meeting breakfast.
Oh,
Taka and Kyoko are not here today. Kyoko's still on guard duty.
Damnation.
so,
You know?
Mm-hmm. Don't put me on the same level as that virgin. I might catch his... That's not how that works.
But
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I need an air horn in here! Can I get an air horn?
Yeah.
Thank you. Wait, can you really catch it? No vulgarity. No vulgarity. Oh! It's a...
so in the end, that's enough.
Give you a hint. She's wearing... Alright.
have you reached that certain age?
Have you reached that certain age? What's your top power level? Like 35, 22, 33? Start at big on top and try to look thinner down south. Look at your melons! Look at your melons! You're starting to freak me out.
No forgiveness.
So what do you want?
Naturally.
Hear a story. Story nobody's about to tell me.
What? It's all clear now.
I just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm gonna feed your body to the vultures.
What? That's fine.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice. You're the one talking about murdering Monokuma.
Such ignorance.
Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward. You are a super villain. You are a super villain. Mm-hmm. And thus back to room. Oh, it's free time. Alright, let's open the map to see where people are. Well, there's Kyoko. There's Hifumi. I don't think I got a skill from Kyoko. I think last time I got skill points, which is great and all. I'm not sure I got a skill from Taka either. I think I'm gonna talk to Taka. And it's gonna be very interesting talking to Taka this time around. Ultra Instinct Taka.
F you.
Okay. Talking to Taka is not an option. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna talk to the crazy one.
Yes, yes.
Bonsai to personal freedom. Spend some time with Genocide Jack.
My beautiful scissors!
Give a gift to Genocide Jack. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna give her the hand bra. Okay, didn't get anything out of that. Alright. I am going... Yes, I'm going to try genocide. Where is she? That's Kyoko. Alright, I guess I'm looking around the hall for her. Oh, there she is.
Yep. You SOB.
Yeah. Yeah, I will give. No, I do want to give something. I just need to figure out what would be good. I'm gonna try the kitten hair clip. Alright, nothing. Okay, cool. There's something by the door. What is? Meet me by the dining hall. I guess I'm going in the dining hall?
Yo.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know? For serious.
Right. So now everybody's in the bathhouse.
F you.
How long were you gonna keep us waiting?
What?
Maybe he's growing a personality. Got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours! Good.
What the heck?
Maggot like you. It is hard to keep track.
Hey. How about that?
That's right.
So what did Kyoko? What did Code Lyoko find?
No way!
Oh.
F you.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong. Well, however.
Without a doubt.
What?
I'm the ultimate moral compass. I wouldn't do something like that, but you said that you...
F you.
Big jiggling sack of fat. Still have 3 more transformations.
For serious.
Wrong.
Huh?
So.
What?
Indeed.
But
Mm-hmm.
so that's it. Interesting.
Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself. Or Kyoko.
Terrible.
One of us is a spy. That's a possibility.
What?
Say what?
Damn it!
So, at
Mhm.
the very least.
So basically, Alter Ego is
Yes,
likely safe for
indeed.
now.
I see. Damn it!
Someone else wants to do something else.
I swear I will save her!
Ding dong, bing bong.
As such, soon the doors. Okay then.
All right, so 10 p.m.
There is nothing to be done. Calm down.
Begin the investigation tomorrow morning.
This is fine.
Someone could be spying for the mastermind. Despair. It's just like... Mm-hmm. We're starting to doubt each other again. And it is time for Monokuma Theater. Did chat broke? No, there's just no one here, I think. Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes
Means the murders the people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't. Cool. Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready.
It's 7 a.m. Time for a thing. To dining hall. We running, folks. Mm-hmm. Well, There were only 3 people, Sakura, Hina, and Kyo. Only 4 people.
However,
We're waiting a little longer. Waiting here a whole hour.
I mean,
Hiro and Celeste have not missed until now. And Hifumi and Taka,
It can't be. It would
something
seem-
had to have... Monokuma's 10 million fucking dollars.
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million.
All right.
It's like totally wow.
I've heard this voice acting on this stream.
Hey,
Go look for the people who didn't show up.
hey.
Sakura, check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Check the first floor.
okay.
Anyway,
But
well then.
Alright, let's look around the first floor. Classroom could be a place for something to happen. Nothing here. It's probably something in one of these rooms. This is the classroom I was found asleep in. What? Yep. The rec door. Yeah, so into the rec room we go. What? She got attacked? A suspicious person. Strange, suspicious individual. And there's a hammer on the ground, apparently. Oh, I see. It's over there. Justice hammer?
okay.
What?
A strange man. Nighttime was said to be okay if took a stroll on the first floor. Understand that was a mistake. First saw the strange man. He was obviously suspicious. So I'm going to rec room. Tried to peek through the gap in the door. It's when he noticed me. And that's when attack. After 7 a.m. Right when we were meeting.
But
It could have been worse.
as for me,
I see.
Really? This could become a serious problem. He had Hifumi with him.
What?
Hifumi was kidnapped. Faster if you showed his digital camera. I'm sorry. Weird robot cat dragged Hifumi away.
I see.
Just a second.
Let's see.
I
They
see.
headed left.
This is bad. What?
What? Whoa!
What are you saying?
Does it look like we're playing a game? The fact that she groveled and he responded to that gives me an indication.
Stop talking. What? That's fine.
Okay. Oh,
Perhaps.
okay.
The library. The library. Ooh. Okay.
What?
Robo Justice. Okay. De fuck.
Indeed.
What the hell am I looking at?
Yep.
It can't be. Damn.
Right. So.
It can't.
I probably need to talk to someone else to trigger stuff. Oh, I see. There's a hammer on the ground. Justice Hammer 2. And it's a little bigger.
Well,
Hey.
Oh. Can it combine?
What?
are you okay with this?
No need
It's
to
a
concern.
transformer.
But let's not worry
Sorry.
about that right now. We need to worry about finding people and making sure...
Oh, someone's gonna die.
Yeah, somebody's gonna die.
I
Well then.
yes.
I think I know who. First
So,
one,
in
now
other
two.
words-
That must have been 30 or 40. Around 7:30. I was in the laundry room.
What?
Hiro and Taka are the only ones that don't have alibis.
So that's it. In other words,
Who the masterminds... Is it possible?
hey,
Okay.
Yep.
well then.
Alright.
What to do? What to...
What?
I'll be right back.
Okay. Something moving at the top of the stairs. Around here.
Oh. Just a second. So then, what are you saying?
Just yell loud. Just be real loud. Decommission. Unlicensed disintegration. I cast unlicensed disintegration. Destroy your artifact. Robot man dead. You take 3 damage, Monokuma. Your turn. I had to tap on my mana for that. Classroom. Definitely not in there. Celeste, it came from the floor above. Go up to the 3rd floor.
Just a second.
What?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that sounded like Hifumi.
What? It's all clear now.
So then,
Okay, so Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya are going after a suspicious individual.
So then.
just a
So I,
second.
so I have to keep that in mind. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well,
What the?
Hifumi murdered.
No way.
It's time for the ding. It's murder time.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Mm-hmm. Someone killed him. So, in other words, all right.
Are you okay with this?
All right.
Sorry.
All right. Up to the 3rd floor. Right, ran out in the hallway. Not there. So probably here. In the back. Oh, probably the back room here. Oh! That... Well... Did say there could be 2 murder victims. Alright, forgot that Toko was a hemophobe. So there are definitely suspects. Hammer.
However,
What? What?
Yep.
what? Hey!
I see.
Damn.
Oh. Indeed.
Hifumi's body is gone?
Come on.
What? Hey!
Indeed.
What did you... Why?
Huh?
Hina.
No way. No!
Hina.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Well. Huh?
Damn.
Okay.
Huh?
Damn.
Taka's body gone. Toko's there. But there is evidence. Where's Kyoko in all this?
Stop talking.
The only one who could move the bodies was Kyoko.
Huh?
Not possible.
Huh? Well. It is so.
Oh, Hiro. Hiro is still...
That's fine.
Let's see.
That's
You can
fine.
only kill a maximum...
Let's see.
Perhaps.
In other words,
Yeah.
what?
So then.
We do need to find the bodies or else the narrative can't move forward. split up and began searching.
I mean,
Hina.
huh?
Now, looking at the map will kind of show where there's evidence. I guess not anymore? Okay. That's not a thing anymore? Alright. Let me look here, because there may be clues. There may be clues. I'm gonna look for clues. Because we need truth bullets, too. Behind nothing but a blood... Okay, no, we're not putting together clues yet. So basically, we're just being thorough in our search for stuff. We just need to look for stuff, guys. That's what we're doing. This is weird, because we're not, like, looking for clues, like, immediately. Do not know where the two dead bodies could have disappeared here. The door's locked? That door locked? Excuse? Jacques?
Damn.
Alright, it's weird that that door's locked. I'm gonna look into that later. Rec room. Check the locker. Done.
Come on.
Indeed.
Goodbye.
In the repository. Where the fuck is the... Oh, that's in the art room. That's like the door that was locked. All right. All right. Yep. So this is interesting.
A body has been after a certain amount of time. It's the What?
Stop talking.
Punishment
Yep.
is waiting for you. See?
It's investigation time.
What the heck?
I mean, they're dead.
Terrible.
Yeah, they're dead, but like...
Why? Why?
Yeah. If it were like, say, like, I don't know, an anime or something, it's possible that it would have done something.
He's alive again?
Where?
I'm sorry, what the fuck?
Cold. So cold.
I'm sorry, what?
Winter coming.
Hifumi, wake up!
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything before I met you all. I met you all. The light, it's reaching out to me. Like
Wow.
the tail of a comet.
Hey, Ifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasu.
Uh-huh. That's a false positive.
Honestly.
Stop talking.
Then perhaps...
Mm-hmm.
So, in other words,
That's definitely a false positive.
What is this?
that's fine.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. Investigate time. Victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is thought they were both killed with a similar weapon.
Very strange.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
perhaps.
It is possible there was an accomplice.
Monokuma Yep.
Talking about accomplices.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice,
But only the one who does the killing.
So, in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
So basically, you can be an accomplice all you want, but there's nothing for it.
hey, phew.
So, in
An
other
accomplice
words,
gets absolutely nothing.
Well, extreme.
The one true Blacken who devised the murder plot and put it into action.
Well, now.
So...
However,
Indeed. So,
What?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Milk sack swimmer girl.
What the heck? What?
Special guest suspect every time. Yeah?
What are you saying? Let's see.
so then.
it's all clear now.
Alright. Not as straightforward as it seems now. There's no way.
So, But
Right, the repository was locked before. There's hammers missing. There's a hammer. They clean hammer.
So then.
Yes. This morning, only 4 of us met up at the dining hall. It was around 8 o'clock. Hina found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor. Had dragged Hifumi away. Took him down in the nurse's office on the 1st floor, then resumed our search. Wait a minute! I know who did it! I know who's responsible. I just have to put the rest of the pieces together on this. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute! Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know who the mastermind is.
However.
Yeah, this is like very complicated stuff. But I think I know who the mastermind. Tarp's gonna be important. Something's different. His glasses were covered in blood. So that's an interesting thing to note. For sure. Right, and let's talk to Togami about this.
So, in other words... What?
Why did the killer try to hide the bodies? Why did they kill 2 people?
I see. That's enough. Goodbye.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it would have, because he wants to play this like a fucking game. Oh. Oh. I know what the explanation is. Door can only be locked from inside the repository. Nurse's office, equipment room. Right. So we've got some stuff. Nobody really questioned right here. Let's go to the equipment room first. Because that's mostly because that's closer. Also, check stuff in the physics lab too. Like maybe bloodstains, anything. Okay. So let's go here. Obviously we need...
What?
Those are wheel marks. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. I know where it was seen. Yeah, that was in the other room. Okay. Let me go back to the repository just to make sure that, like, I didn't unlock something about the blue tarp just now, because it seems weird that he would point out that it looks familiar. Okay, now. That was probably just to note. Okay. Let's go to the nurse's office then. Right. We're getting there. Because this is where Hifumi was killed.
see. Yes,
Yeah?
indeed. Hmm. Indeed.
Yeah. So they were gone for a minute or so. Can't investigate the blood splatters. I guess there's nothing notable about it. There's something in the trash can. It's a glasses cleaning cloth.
Oh. Huh?
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Nothing really there. Right.
It's all clear now. Goodbye.
What's in Hero's room? That seems weird. Oh, you know what? I confused Sakura's room with Hero's. We're going in. We're going in. Okay, I guess... bathroom. Boxes. Blueprints. That handwriting is wrong. That handwriting is very, very wrong. That handwriting is incredibly wrong.
Just a second. Okay.
Okay. Alright, that's weird.
I mean... Huh? Oh, hey,
Right.
Don't be mean.
What? Well... It's nothing. Hey,
Yeah.
and?
I mean... Huh? Let me out of here! You got it all wrong!
It would seem...
Right? So there we go.
So then, honestly, is that okay? Could it be... That's just the worst.
That's right.
What the heck?
Please!
Yeah.
What the heck?
Okay. Huh. See? Look, I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to... I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught...
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume. Just a second.
But...
Honestly.
What the heck?
Just the worst. That's terrible.
What?
Okay, so he's the only one who could wear the costume.
Oh. Then perhaps...
It really looks like a setup.
What the heck?
What the heck? What?
Just the worst.
Please? Huh? How about that?
So then,
I'm at least 30% right.
correct.
Please?
What the heck?
Oh, so...
A weird note under his door. We mean the rec room at 1 a.m.
Hey.
Just the worst.
So...
Don't be mean.
Just a second.
No way. Please.
What the heck? Just the worst.
Please.
What are you saying?
That's a false accusation. I know he's not broke. But I know that because of my stuff. Because of, like, something I did that isn't, like, actually mandatory.
What?
Makoto. It would seem... What? Anyway, shall we go? Hey. Correct.
Yeah.
Anyway...
So we're headed towards the repository. So I guess now I'm on, like, the much more structured path of part of this investigation. There's some... I believe there's a point where it's going to get, like, a little bit more freeform. Probably not, though. It does seem like I'm being led from one point to another. A lot. Yeah, no, he wouldn't be competent enough to... I don't think he would be able to build that suit.
So then... I knew it.
They were used... Mm-hmm. So let me talk to Kyoko, I
I
guess.
see. Hey. Whew. So then...
Uh-huh. Sometime just after 6.
That's right. In other words,
It must have been 6 this morning. Okay.
however,
Which also indicates that alibis are out the window.
Makoto. Because... Hey. Is that right? So then...
Mm-hmm. So the interesting thing is he had a scrap of paper in his hand. Right, this is the big mystery. Right.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Indeed. Why is that? Hey.
A note. Oh, okay, I figured it out.
So...
Ooh.
However...
Wait. Oh. So someone else gave the note to Hifumi.
Is that right? So... Hey. So then...
Mm-hmm.
Hey. right?
They weren't used. There may come a point where a handbook. What? So they might be relevant in some fashion.
Are you excited? Are you pumped like the bright burst of fireworks? And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
It would seem. Shall we go?
I like how it's I have to come up to the right conclusion. This is the weird thing. I like how it's I have to come to the right conclusion, not we as the class.
Monokuma appears!
I mean, hey, you are the quote-unquote lucky student. By the way,
Yeah,
hi,
true.
I'm back.
Welcome back. There's 2 Monokumas now.
Wrong.
He's moving so fast he multiplied. Apparently.
Boy, tough crowd.
Stop talking.
Okay. Hey!
Let's go.
Please!
What the heck?
What the heck?
Hey,
That's right.
Yeah. The killer is someone right here. It would seem. And we ain't going nowhere until...
just the
What?
Come on.
Yoo-hoo!
Yep, you'd never make someone wait for a commercial break. Would never do it. Would never wait someone for a commercial break for the trial to begin. I just put an ad on the stream. I just inserted an ad. Okay, good. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, deadly betrayal. This isn't very catchy. Yes. Save. Alright. Set skills. I have 13 points. Cool and composed. Cost... Okay, good. Steady's aim. Let's see. Yeah, I can equip all my skills. Cool. Class trial. Class trial.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class. If you can figure out who done it, I'll punish everyone beside. Now then,
We already know who did it.
was that?
It was Hiro. He does not have an alibi for when the murders took place, and we found it in that suit. Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
I didn't! Someone knocked me out! I was asleep the whole time! I don't know anything about it!
Shut your murdering mouth, murderer!
Who are you calling a murderer?
I am sorry to say, Hiro, but we do have evidence. Blueprints for the suit. Parts we assume were used to build it. And all of it was found in your room. You have to admit, the evidence is quite compelling. It points to you as having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime after crime.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Is he the killer? So we got the first non-stop debate.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I think it's the blueprints, but
I don't know anything about that stuff. It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
Hero, why? Why did you kill them?
No, just hold on a second.
okay.
Everything
Right.
we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts. No, it's wrong.
Are we sure Hero really made those blueprints?
What do you mean?
Well, take a look at this. It's the note that Hero wrote, asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared. The handwriting's obviously different, wouldn't you say? When you compare it to the blueprints.
There's no way you could think the same person made both of them.
Unless that person made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
No, the differences are
No,
more than
yeah, no, the differences are way too big.
Come on. I'm not smart enough to think of trying to change my handwriting anyway.
So Makoto, are you saying you don't think Hero's the culprit?
And he is not the only one. I think Hero is innocent as well.
What? Then who was in that Robo-Justice suit? Is it like Hero said? Was there really someone running around in a second suit?
The
Yes, there was.
suspicious individual hidden within the suit. Go ahead, Makoto. Tell them who it was.
So,
Yeah.
who was in the Robo-Justice suit?
It's not the elimin.
Other than Hero, obviously he was the one in that particular suit.
Then there can be no doubt. Hero is the prime suspect.
That doesn't make any sense. You just said he...
It makes perfect sense. Hero was the suspicious individual.
Yes, he was suspicious, but
he's
not the culprit.
So what you're saying is...
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo-Justice suit.
Yeah, because we didn't find blood on the Robo-Justice suit.
Now that's a bold assumption. And what reason do you have to make such a statement? You do have a reason, yes?
Of course. But before we get to that, there's something else we need to clarify first. So let's get that out of the way.
Sure.
Stop trying to boss us around.
All things have a proper order.
So what
Jeez.
What needs to be clarified?
We must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body. It would seem that his corpse was moved using certain particular items. Makoto, can you tell us what they were?
Blue tarp?
I got it!
I thought it was a dolly.
No, the blue tarp was used too.
I got it!
Need both.
A dolly and a tarp, right? So, let's see if I can explain. Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room. And then we rediscovered it in the repository. And when we found it for the second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right? It was the same tarp that up until then was stored in the equipment room. So the killer must have seen it there and decided to use it when they moved Taka's body. That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains while they were moving it.
Okay, that explains the tarp. And the dolly?
Same thing. I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment room when we first found Taka's body there. But when the body disappeared, so did the dolly. Later,
Okay.
when Taka's body reappeared in the repository, so did the doll.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body. Am I right? But are you sure you are not mistaken?
Huh?
Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? That dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room. Is it not possible that it was in the repository all along, and you simply didn't realize it?
She's raised an objection. How do you respond?
There is no shame in being wrong. Nobody expects much from you anyway. We have all accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on.
Jeez. Even though I've solved multiple cases. Even though Makoto has solved multiple cases at this point. Yeah, I need to hear about the new element. Reloading. Starting with this. See your ammo count. Up until now, there hasn't really been a limit on how you... To destroy a single remark. Once you run out of bullets, you can't destroy any more statements, no matter how locked on you are. You reload.
You had it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst, you miserable wretch. You had it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree.
This should prove it.
Yep. I'm surprised we're doing a bullet time battle this
If you're
early.
asking for proof that the dolly moved, I have it right here. When I found the dolly in the repository, one of the wheels had a blood stain on it. There was a pool of blood in the equipment room with a tire mark in it that matched the dolly wheel's tread. The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident.
Okay.
As they wheeled and as the blood dried on the tire, they moved the body into the repository.
Yep.
So there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
Well, anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way. Let's get back to the main subject.
Yeah, the subject of how Robo didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, then what kind of robot is it?
I'm not sure that really matters.
I'd be happy to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be the killer. If you look back on how the body was transported, it will become immediately obvious.
Can't bend at the waist. Yeah, the costume can't bend at the waist.
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room. And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Yeah, the culprit wrapped the body in the tarp, then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
That's not it.
Shoot!
Okay, I thought the contradiction was there.
Taka was killed in the equipment
And from there,
Yeah, then loaded it on.
now,
Keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Oh, come on.
Shoot!
as we know, and from there,
Yeah, then loaded it on.
now, keep in mind.
Well, yeah, but even without a handle, all you have to do is bend over.
Bingo.
That's
There it is. I thought it would be... Sometimes...
You're absolutely
I forget this game doesn't use circular logic like Phoenix Wright, okay?
down low. But if you were wearing that suit, do you think you could actually get into a
I haven't
position
even
like
played
that?
Phoenix Wright, so
Sometimes it can be very oblique what the actual solution is.
Back to what you said when we were all checking out the suit together. Remember?
Or how to actually present the proper solution, whereas I keep forgetting in this game it's a lot more straightforward.
When you're in that suit, not only can you not see your feet, but you can't even bend at the waist. Am I right about that?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
It seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly if you couldn't bend over.
Well, what's to stop you from simply pushing the dolly with your feet?
When you can't even see your feet? You really think someone could kick the dolly all that way?
Yeah, it'd be totally impossible. Not that I can say for sure myself.
On top of that, if you were wearing such a rigid, cumbersome suit, it's very unlikely you would have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a tarp.
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
You can't take it off by yourself!
I don't think taking off the suit was an option. If you remember,
That's true. It seems impossible to put the suit on or take it off without help.
Then, you really can't take it off by yourself? Hero wasn't just making it up?
Of course I wasn't making it up.
if he could have gotten it off by himself, I don't think he would have let us see him wearing it. Showing
Yeah.
up in the suit was basically an invitation for everyone to suspect it.
Yeah, that's right.
So, it's really, really true that Robo Justice couldn't have moved the dolly?
To be clear, whoever did move the body, it couldn't have been Hero in the robot suit, correct?
No, wait. Just a second, if you please. Have you forgotten about the picture that I took?
I mean,
You all got a good look at it, did you not? The image of Hifumi being dragged away by Robo Justice? If whoever was in that suit is not the culprit, how do you explain that? Besides, do you remember what the now deceased Hifumi said? So long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question. The individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hero, without a doubt. Yeah, that's gotta be right.
Hold on a second.
It's still far too early to reach that conclusion.
it really is,
Besides,
because
there's no hurry to decide who did it. Before we rush to a verdict, shouldn't we explore every single possibility? Instead of seizing on one viewpoint, the truth is uncovered by analyzing things from every angle.
Perhaps, but where do we go from here?
Let's review this series of unfortunate events from the beginning. Maybe we'll...
What a pain in the ass!
I don't disagree, but our lives are on the line. If this is what it takes, we have to.
we have to do it.
Plus, maybe we'll get to find out where the heck Kyoko was when everything went down.
All right then, let's take another look back at what happened. I suppose we could start with this morning. 4 of us gathered together in the dining hall. Makoto,
Hina.
Kyoko, and myself. We waited there for quite a while, but nobody else showed up, so we went to look for everyone. That was around 8 a.m.
And as soon as we split up, Kyoko went missing.
Soon after that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room and quickly came to get Makoto.
See,
and me.
again, there's a reason I think I know who did it, who's actually responsible.
It seems I was unconscious for about an hour after I was attacked by my mystery assailant. I know it was an hour because I remember being attacked a little after 7.
That was when we saw Celeste's picture and discovered that her assailant had been wearing a strange costume.
Yeah, but here's the thing, we don't really...
It was Robo-Justice. It also soon became clear that this same Robo-Justice had abducted Hifumi. We were soon joined in our search by Byakuya and Toko, and then went on to find Hifumi in the library. He was injured, so we took him to the nurse's office and resumed our search for the suspect. But not long after leaving the nurse's office...
When Celeste told us that, we decided to split up, and soon after that...
I saw someone moving around on the 3rd floor. And
Right?
And then... At that point, we decided to divide up into 2 groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office, while Sakura, Byakuya, and Toko chased after the suspect. When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi, dead. And that's when we heard the body discovery announcement. I left Celeste and Hina there and headed back to the 3rd floor to let the others know what had happened.
Now-
Meanwhile, we had just discovered Taka's body
Here's the
in
thing.
equipment room. We must have found both bodies at almost exactly the same time, because we heard the same announcement not long after we discovered his body.
Here's the thing, there was like a significant delay.
And that's when I told you guys about Hifumi. Then the 3 of us headed for the nurse's office. But right after we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who'd arrived after us. And she told us something very surprising. We rushed back to the nurse's office and saw that she was right.
Then we remembered we'd left Toko passed out in the equipment room, so we hurried back again. But when we got there, we discovered that now Taka's body had also gone missing. Next thing we knew, we were searching the school for 2 missing dead bodies. And after some time...
Celeste informed us that she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository, which is where we rediscovered the corpses.
I think that about covers it.
I see. The whole thing sounds exceptionally complicated. It certainly seems to me that these are not a simple series
I'll be right
of
back.
connected events.
Alright.
Okay, well...
No, they're not.
If that's true, then what?
Rather than a single series of events, I think we have to consider each murder a separate situation. And from there, we can uncover the contradictions surrounding all of them. Now then, let's get started, beginning with what happened to Taka.
Right. So let's go. Let's focus on Taka right now.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
we already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after. So, regarding Taka, I wonder if, or perhaps it was, we already know what order they were killed. Taka came last.
What makes you say?
Because of the numbering of the...
It's true that Hifumi was killed, but while Taka's death...
See?
Okay, I think...
It's obvious Taka came... So, I wonder if, or perhaps it was, we already know what order they were killed in.
That's not it. Okay.
Shoot. So, I wonder if, or perhaps it
I
was,
don't think
no,
I
came
actually
last.
get...
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed while Taka's dead.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after. So, I wonder if
All right.
we already know Taka came last.
What makes you say?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Shoot!
Okay, so I guess I'll have to.
So, regarding Taka, I wonder if he or perhaps it was after. We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer while Taka's dead.
See? So it's obvious Taka came.
Okay.
So, regarding I wonder if he or perhaps it was after. We already know what order they were.
No. Hold on. There's no reason to assume that the hammers were used in the same order as their numbers. If anything, that's just another way the killer tried to disguise their actions.
So you're saying the culprit wanted us to think the hammers were used in order, but in reality, Taka was killed before Hifumi? Okay then, let's see the proof.
Right. It's got to be the note. That's an I? Oh, wristwatch. Even H.
Now I understand.
Man, that's a big one.
Taka's wristwatch. See? Look. It broke with the hands pointing just past 6 o'clock.
It must have gotten broken when he was attacked by the killer. Because as of last night,
Yep.
so if it wasn't broken after 6 last night, then he must have been attacked around 6 this morning.
And that would be his official time of death.
But if that's true, then he was killed well before Hifumi.
And before Celeste was attacked this morning, which happened around 7.
That's right. Taka was killed before any of the other incidents took place.
That's simple facts.
Alright, I'm actually gonna head out.
All right, babe. Bye.
Night.
Night.
We made the wrong assumption about the order of events, all because of those Justice Hammers.
That's exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on each hammer and had them increase in size. That way, when we saw how they were used in each incident, we'd easily make that wrong assumption.
Yeah, no, that's
If Taka
clever.
was killed around 6, then everyone's alibis for his murder go out the window. Because when he was killed, we hadn't met up in the dining hall yet.
That may be true in the case of Taka's murder, but all of our alibis still hold true for Hifumi's death.
That's right. With him, at least, we're all safe. When we heard Hifumi screaming, we were all together. Except for Hiro and Kyoko. Then we all ran down to the nurse's office, and that's where we found his body.
Yep.
That's totally true. We're all in the clear.
Oh, I know! They must have recorded him screaming on a tape or something, then played it later on!
If that's true,
possible.
where's the tape?
I don't know.
Don't just go making stuff up.
Anyway, we all have rock-solid alibis for when we heard Hifumi scream. Since all of us were there together, clearly none of us could have killed him.
And it does not stop there. There was also the moment when we discovered his body had disappeared. When his body vanished from the nurse's office, Hina and I were in the bathroom together.
Right.
While everyone everyone else was in the equipment room, correct? And then there's the disappearance of Taka's body from the equipment room. At that time, we were all gathered together in the nurse's office because of Hifumi going missing.
Well, don't forget, I was passed out in the equipment room the whole time.
Wait, then what if Genocide Jill did it? She could have dragged Taka's body out of there right then.
Even if she could pull that off, there's no way she could have done the same with Hifumi's body. Because, as we just established, she was passed out in the equipment room when his body disappeared.
Besides, I didn't do either of them anyway.
In other words, it is impossible that any of us could have killed Hifumi or moved either of their bodies. On the other hand,
Right.
Hiro and Kyoko had disappeared, so they most certainly could have done those things.
So what now, Kyoko?
For now, we can't get fixated on who did it, or we'll just keep going around in circles. So instead of who, I propose we start talking about how. In particular, I think we need to figure out how Hifumi's
Right,
body
because if
got
we know
moved.
how Hifumi's body got moved,
That's
that can
true.
give us an
We
indication.
searched everywhere, but we couldn't figure out how to explain his body disappearing. And according to what Celeste said, his body apparently disappeared in the 1 minute her and Hina took their eyes off of it. But to carry that much weight from the first floor up to the third in that short amount of time?
Oh man, yeah! There's no way! It'd be impossible!
Well, what if I told you there was a way to make the impossible possible?
What? How?
If the dead body were to move itself.
Hifumi wasn't dead!
No! Not another... ghost!
I don't think it has anything to do with the occult. I think what she's implying is, we thought Hifumi was dead, but perhaps in reality he was still alive.
He was alive?
Are you saying Hifumi wasn't carried out of the nurse's office, but simply walked out on his own?
But I mean, we found his body. He was dead.
Perhaps he was simply playing dead.
That it isn't possible.
Mm-hmm. So the broken wristwatch is about to come up.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Ah, that was wrong.
Shoot!
Yeah, I'm gonna end up
Saying
losing
that when we first found him, there's a chance he
because I'm being
Hifumi
dumb.
was dead, and you know that surely you heard the body. Hifumi's dead, and that is why the...
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Shoot! Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement. Hifumi's dead body had been found, and that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi, there's a chance he was actually...
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without...
And you know that surely
You heard the body discovery. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Damn it. Okay.
Shoot! Are you saying that when we first found there's a chance he was actually still...
No,
it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, and you know that surely you heard the body.
Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery?
Are you saying that when we first found him, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Yeah, because it could have been that one was Taka, because there was a second announcement. And it was made...
announcement that was made really intended for Hifumi?
Of course it was. The announcement played right after we discovered his body.
Maybe. But that was also the same time that Taka's body was found.
That's right. It wasn't long after finding his body that we heard the announcement.
So there's a good chance we've made a
Yeah, I'm
mistake
really
here
fucking up
somewhere.
on this one.
I think we've confused whether the announcement was for Hifumi or Taka.
First of all, if 2 bodies had been found, there really should have been 2 announcements.
Maybe Monokuma simply got lazy and rolled them together into one.
What do you say, Monokuma? Any comment?
Well, it's a very sensitive issue, so I can't go into too much detail. But what I can say about the body discovery announcement is that it's only broadcast when 3 or more people find a dead body for the first time.
That didn't answer our question, man. We're asking if you're a lazy bum.
No, actually, that was plenty. Huh? He said it's only broadcast when a body is discovered for the first time. Which means, even if we find the same body again later, he won't make the announcement again.
Yeah.
If that's true, then why was the announcement made again later on?
Huh? Later on?
Exactly. We heard the body discovery announcement twice.
Yup.
Shoot.
Uh-oh. Okay. Yep. Screwing up a lot.
I refuse to give up yet. Was the body discovery announced?
Of course.
Maybe.
Okay.
I got it! We heard it a second time in the It didn't seem weird at the time, but it contradicted.
Exactly. If we were actually rediscovering both bodies, the announcement shouldn't have played.
And in reality, when the 2 dead bodies were rediscovered, one of them was actually being discovered for the first time.
So, when we found Hifumi the first time in the nurse's office, he wasn't actually
Nice.
dead, meaning he wasn't actually found dead until we came upon him in the repository.
And that's just part of it. There's one other thing that leads me to believe he was still alive in the nurse.
Because he was super good at playing dead! Bada bing, bada boom!
That is the worst logic I have ever heard. But honestly, I do not think there's anything that can prove he was still alive.
Okay then, let's take another look at the events surrounding the discovery of his body. Then it should become clear whether he was really alive or not.
This whole thing is pointless.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be okay. I know what the evidence is, and I know where the contradiction probably is. But I'm gonna look at the whole thing, just make sure.
Well, here's one thing we do know. The first time we found Hifumi's body was in the... And then his body disappeared.
And the next time we saw his body, it was in the repository.
But when you compare his body before being moved, and if other than the change in how it was positioned, there was no notable difference.
No.
That one was obvious. That one was real obvious. At least for me.
In fact, there was one clear difference between Hifumi in the nurse's office and the repository. His glasses. That fact alone proves that he was only playing dead in the beginning.
Perhaps you'd like to fill the rest of us in?
When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood. But when we found him again later in the repository, they were spotless. And I found the item he used to wipe them clean in the nurse's office trash can.
It was the cleaning cloth.
I got it! It was a glasses cleaning cloth featuring a certain cartoon mascot. One look at the bloodstain on the cloth should make things clear. This piece of cloth was used to wipe Hifumi's glasses clean. And the mascot on the
So
cloth
Hifumi
is the
was
same
alive.
one that's on the digital camera, right? And whose digital camera was it? Hifumi's, of course.
The character was Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy's Princess, I think.
I highly doubt anyone but Hifumi would have brought something like this to school.
I see your point. And the only people here who wear glasses are...
I wouldn't be caught dead using a tacky piece of garbage like that.
A few tissues is all I need to keep my glasses clean.
Then there's no question. It belonged to Hifumi.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're saying is... What exactly?
What I'm saying is, the blood on his glasses was wiped away using his own glasses cleaning cloth.
Even if that is true, it does not mean he wiped the blood off himself.
But who would benefit from a clean pair of glasses other than the glasses owner?
That's a good point.
And it must have been him, right?
So let's assume that Hifumi was still alive in the nurse's office. He pretends to be dead. Then when he's alone, he wipes his glasses clean so he can see. Then he stands up and walks out on his own 2 feet. And with that, the impossible task of moving his copious corpse becomes possible, wouldn't you say?
But then, if he was just pretending to be dead, what was with all that blood? Was it paint or something?
The fridge in the nurse's office contains packs of blood for emergencies. He probably used one of those.
He figured if he was gonna play dead, he should go all out, so he just dumped it everywhere! But he got crazy with it and had to wipe his glasses off when he was done! God, what an idiot!
And if Hifumi was still alive at that point, the disappearance of Taka's body is easily explained. It should be perfectly obvious who must have moved Taka's corpse.
It was Hifumi.
It could only have been Hifumi.
While we were all gathered in the nurse's office, he went to the equipment room and took Taka's body.
That also explains how the door to the repository got locked.
The door was locked? Well, after the bodies disappeared, we all went looking for them, right? So me and Sakura headed for the repository. But when we got there, the door was locked.
And the repository door can only be locked from the inside. Which means, when Hina and Sakura got to the repository, someone was already inside.
And it could only have been Hifumi, who just finished stashing Taka's body there.
He convinced us all he was dead, and when he saw his chance, he dragged Taka's body to the repository. So, Hifumi wasn't just another victim in this case. He was one of the assailants.
But that means he took part in the murders.
If you're having trouble, would you like me to show you one more piece of evidence?
There's more?
Oh, absolutely. The single biggest fact pointing to his involvement has yet to be revealed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The item he took off of Taka's lifeless body?
The note.
I got it! You're talking about the note Hifumi had hidden away, aren't you?
Hidden note?
That's right. We found it stuffed in his pants.
What? In his pants?
Yes, his pants.
Okay, well, forget about the pants for now. Take a look at what the note says.
Found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else. For now, let's just meet the equipment.
That's the note I was telling you about. The one that told me where to go. Huh? Wait, this one's a little different. In my note it said, Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m.
I see. Then this note isn't the same one Hiro got.
It's not the same?
In other words, the killer got in touch with another person besides Hiro, and that person could only have been...
Taka.
That's right, Taka.
It was obviously Hifumi's pants that he got in touch with.
Taka and murder him.
Hello, over here. Objection! Objection! I don't really understand what's going on, but Hifumi had that letter, right? So whoever wrote it wasn't drawing out TikTok, they were drawing out Huffy! Just to be clear, TikTok is Taka and Huffy is Hifumi, right? Oh, yes! Why must you ruin it every time?
Mm-hmm. But there's proof that the letter was Taka's.
Huffy had the note, right? Then the person it was intended for must have been Huffy!
But remember what the note said. What time did it say to meet?
Dang it, how do I change? LB, right.
The time doesn't matter! The note has nothing to do with TikTok!
Okay, the contradiction is the note has nothing to do.
Then the person it was in must have been Huffy!
But remember what the note said. What time did it say to meet?
6 a.m.
The time doesn't matter! The note has nothing to do with TikTok!
No.
It does have to do with TikTok, though. It has lots to do with TikTok.
No. There absolutely is a connection.
What the hell are you talking about?
The note said to meet at 6 a.m., which is the same time Taka was murdered. We've already proven that using his wristwatch. But there's more. Look where the note says to meet. The equipment room, right?
Which is where Taka was killed. I see.
So, Taka was murdered at both the time and place written in the note. I think that should be plenty to show that this note was definitely meant for Taka.
Well, when you put it like that... No further objections!
Then someone used that note to trick Taka. Just the same as me. The culprit really is a cold-blooded monster. Telling people they found a way out.
But if they gave the note to Taka, what was Hifumi doing with it? Stuffed down his pants, no less!
Most likely, Hifumi stole it off Taka's corpse after he died.
Huh? He stole it?
Where's your proof? Go ahead, show us.
Well, that's simple.
I got it! When I searched Taka's body, I saw that his lifeless hand was gripping a small scrap of paper. If I'm right about this, the sheet of paper this piece came from is... I knew it! It fits perfectly with the note we found hidden on Hifumi.
Then Taka's scrap and Hifumi's note.
Yup, they're from the same piece of paper.
Hifumi had the note meant for Taka, while Taka's corpse still grasped a small piece of that note. There's only one way to explain it.
Taka died clutching the note. Hifumi tried to free the note from its death grip, leaving behind only one small scrap. Did I get all that right?
That means Hifumi knew the note was important.
Exactly. Which proves that he was an accomplice in the murder.
Whoa, yeah. After seeing all this, Hifumi was super involved in this whole thing for sure. In fact, he was behind the whole thing. In fact, he's still alive!
Sorry, no. When we found him in the repository, Hifumi was truly and completely dead. The second body discovery announcement proves that.
So then, who killed Hifumi?
Whoever did is the mastermind, the true killer.
He was
Yep.
killed in the repository. So he must have been killed not long after transporting Taka's body.
So, he must have been killed after Taka's body vanished, but before we found both bodies in the repository.
And I know who's
During
responsible.
that time, we'd all split up and were searching for Taka's missing body. In other words, during that time, none of us have alibis.
Wait, but me and Sakura were together. Stop trying to steal the spotlight, you stupid walrus! Who are you calling a walrus?
Anyway, when they were killed bothers me too. But there's something that's been bothering me even more.
And what might that be?
The weapon they used to kill Hifumi.
The weapon?
Yeah, because I mean, according to the Monokuma file, the way Taka and Hifumi were killed was almost the same, with them having similar fractures and all. But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were still laying around in the nurse's office and equipment room, right? So if Hifumi was killed in the repository, the culprit would have had to grab one of the hammers, kill Hifumi, then put the hammer back where they found it. But wouldn't that be seriously risky for him?
I'm surprised. It seems there's some semblance of a brain knocking around that skull of yours after all.
You dick.
Hell yeah, it's packed in there good and tight.
He's right, though. I don't understand it either. The Monokuma file makes it clear that they were killed using similar instruments. But if the hammers were already laying around those other rooms...
So the question is, how could the culprit have gotten their hands on either of the hammers? Personally, I haven't a clue.
So which hammer was used to attack Celeste? Number 1 or number 2?
Those were accounted for in other rooms too. And I don't think either one is big enough to kill someone.
Then,
Is it not possible they used a different weapon?
I don't think it is possible. They were both killed with the same kind of thing, right?
No, it's very,
So
very
then,
possible.
What was used to kill Hifumi?
This is probably another infinite or endless debate.
What was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
Well, there's one thing. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the... How did nobody witness them carrying it?
sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance! Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info!
One thing seems pretty clear.
This live stream brought to you by murdergear.com.
Justice hammers.
No, it doesn't.
No, that's wrong.
This
Weapon wasn't a justice hammer at all. No, it was something completely different.
this live stream brought to you by murdergear.com.
But seriously? A different weapon?
Specifically, a hammer from the repository. The killer could have easily used that to kill Hifumi. Now, all the hammers in the repository were covered in flecks of grit and debris.
Just look at the Makoto goddamn close-up face over there. Just zooming in and out with a calm ass voice, like like he's like, all the hammers in the repository were covered in flecks of grit and debris, and then the picture's like,
But for some reason, one of them had been scrubbed clean.
Huh?
And the reason it had been scrubbed clean was most likely because it was used to commit murder. If the hammer got covered in Hifumi's blood, of course they'd have to clean it off. I'd also like to point out that the repository has all kinds of hammers. Big ones, small ones,
some as big as your head.
and even some flat mallet-like ones.
Yeah.
I think whoever made the Justice Hammers used those as a basis for their design.
If that's true, that would explain the Monokuma file's note about the wounds being similar.
So Hifumi moved Taka's body to the repository where someone then used a hammer to kill him.
Whoever did that is the true killer. The one Hifumi was working with. And the one who betrayed him.
Hold on a moment. I still think it's strange to assume someone was working together with him. The way the graduation rule works, there is no benefit to helping someone else carry out a murder. So the idea that anyone would work together like that is simply ludicrous. We talked about this, did we not?
I don't think that's gonna be the thing.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were two murders.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us,
Even if more than one, only the one who actually carried out,
assuming the rule holds true,
it is simply impossible.
That is.
But that only really applies if there's one murder. In this case, however, there were two murders.
Okay, I think I'm gonna load the 2 murders bullet and try it on impossible
Even
first.
if more than one,
only the one who actually carried out the act can, assuming the rule holds true.
No, it's wrong.
Because the thing is, if one person was responsible and kills the other one...
Since there were two murders, it's at least plausible that more than one person was involved.
What do you mean?
If there'd only been one murder, then yes, the idea of an accomplice isn't really worth considering. Naturally, if only one person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus reward benefit.
Risk versus reward benefit?
The payoff for working together. The reward that balances out the risk of taking part in a scheme. There's no point in being someone's accomplice if there's no benefit to you. However, if there were some potential mutual reward for the risk, then cooperation becomes possible.
You're saying that two people could act as each other's accomplices to commit two separate murders.
I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would each have an accomplice for their crime. And based on the case's events, Hifumi would have been the first one to act, murdering Taka. They made him carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of helping them later on.
So in this case, there wasn't one single person committing multiple murders. Instead, each person killed someone, creating two separate incidents. And it only looked like one person because that's how the true killer designed it to look. A single suspicious individual, a similar weapon used in each crime, disappearing bodies. By creating one seamless set of circumstances, they made it look like one person was behind it all.
The mastermind picked their target and managed to convince him to go along with their plan. And then, to avoid the no accomplices rule, they simply killed their accomplice. Which, if true, means that betraying Hifumi was part of the plan from the very beginning.
But that's just awful.
Yeah, that's real twisted.
You think so? I can't help but admire its cunning. Still, their choice of accomplice seems odd.
I understand how an accomplice could be involved. But then, who was the one pulling Hifumi's strings?
That's problem numero uno right now.
Really, only one person fits the crime.
Here's my answer. It was Celeste.
Ah, so I'm the suspicious individual now, am I? I really do hate this kind of joke.
A joke? I wonder.
So what you are saying, then, is that I specifically chose to work together with Hifumi. The idea that I would choose to spend any amount of time interacting with him, that I would go within 10 feet of that shit brain, that lazy, worthless, goddamn idiot! Pardonnez-moi.
Just to be clear, there is evidence to support it.
Is that so?
It is. Throughout the investigation, there was certain behavior that was common only to the two of you. Considering what we've learned so far, it only further proves that the two of you were working together.
Mm-hmm.
I got it! The behavior they had in common has to do with the suspicious individual in the suit, doesn't it? The only ones
Yeah.
who ever actually saw Robo Justice firsthand were Celeste and Hifumi.
Shush. The adults are talking now.
Sorry.
As he said, only Celeste and Hifumi ever laid eyes on the costumed individual. If we accept that Hifumi was one of the culprits, we can't help but suspect what Celeste has said as well.
Are you saying everything they told us was a lie?
After taking Hifumi to the nurse's office, we all began our search for this individual, correct? And not too long after that, do you remember what Celeste said? We headed to the second floor specifically because of what she claimed to have seen. Next, to draw us all to the physics lab up on the third floor,
She let out a blood-curdling scream.
and when we'd all come to see what was wrong, what was it she said?
So he headed further
Once
into
she'd
the
done
hallway.
her job of getting us all up to the physics lab, it was time for her partner to get to work.
It was to get us to divide into two groups. So that we would discover both bodies at the same time?
In fact, Celeste was precisely the one who proposed that we split up.
Yep. Yep. I noticed how much control Celeste had over the whole situation, so I'm like, ugh.
If Celeste and Hifumi were working together, all those chance events suddenly become connected. And on top of that, that piercing cry of yours early on. That was to signal Hifumi, wasn't it? It was your way of telling him, we're on the third floor, everything's going according to plan. Why else would you let out a scream that could have carried across the sea?
I just realized another strange thing. When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, who we now know was only pretending to be dead, Celeste, you were the first one to say he'd been murdered. You wanted to make sure we wouldn't have any doubt in our minds.
I don't believe it. Everything, the whole thing was one big act.
Hina, you were with Celeste when Hifumi's body disappeared, right?
Yeah. I was feeling kind of sick, so Celeste took me to the bathroom. Wait, then that was...
She wasn't worried about you. She just saw a chance to help Hifumi sneak out of the nurse's office.
Each piece isn't much by itself, but start putting them together and the picture gets very ugly indeed. Wouldn't you agree, Celeste?
I have no idea what you mean.
Don't bother trying to deny it. You made one fatal mistake.
Oh, did I?
I didn't even catch it myself when you first said it, but looking back, I can say that that one little slip-up was your undoing.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what you said after Hifumi's body disappeared and we returned to the nurse's office.
I remember her saying that too, but I don't understand what's so strange about it.
Then pay attention.
Oh, yeah, they did. She didn't know yet.
Equipment room. Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed. So Sakura and I left with Makoto. Once we were in the hall, we ran into Celeste, and the four of us headed to the nurse's office. Now, the entire time we were together, none of us said anything about Taka being dead. Think about it. Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. It was completely out of place.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Although I don't really get what it means.
You hear that, Celeste? Everyone's having some trouble understanding. Could you repeat what you said? If you're really not the culprit, you shouldn't have any problem repeating it, right?
Tell you what he's alluding to, the fact that she shouldn't have fucking known that Taka was dead.
All I said was, they must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died. And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish this. It's obvious, isn't it? What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
Shoot! All I said, they must really enjoying the sight of us. They must be. We are going to die, just like those guys died.
And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes. What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
All I said was, they must really enjoying the sight of us. They must be. We are going to die. And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish it. What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
All I said was, they must really enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened. They must be positively. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died.
Yep. Just like those guys died. She shouldn't have known it was those guys.
That's right. There's no reason Celeste should have said, just like those guys died. When she said that, none of us had told her Taka was dead.
Exactly. And we didn't run into her until after we were all out in the hall. So there was never any chance for her to have seen his body in the equipment room for herself.
So how did you know, Celeste? How did you know more than one person had been killed? And how did you know they were both guys? Because Kyoko had also disappeared, right? So she could have been dead too.
You all have such vivid imaginations. You know that?
Imaginations?
You claim that I was lying when I told you about the suspicious person I saw.
Except,
Then what about the picture I took? How do you explain this picture of the costumed villain dragging Hifumi away?
It has to be some kind of setup, right? So let's put the suit on. And then she used the camera's timer to set up the picture.
yeah, her accent slipped when she got mad.
Are the only one who could have possibly fit into that suit. Plus, I happen to know that this particular camera does not have a timer. In other words, it is an unassailable fact that this is a picture of Hifumi being dragged away. If everything I told you was a lie, how can this picture exist?
Simple. Are we sure that's really a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away?
What could you possibly mean by that?
Surely there are other explanations than the one you've offered up.
No, there is no other explanation.
Are you sure about that?
I got it! It's not a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away.
Yeah.
I would say it's a picture of Hifumi dragging the suspect away.
That's certainly within the realm of possibility. The one being dragged off in that picture isn't Hifumi, but the person in the robot suit. We've simply been led to believe that it's the other way around. And the strange costume might only exist to lead us astray even farther. If you saw someone wearing something like that in this situation, of course you'd notice and be suspicious.
That's what happened! You put me to sleep and made me out to be the bad guy in all this!
Such a thing is utterly impossible. Hifumi was dragging him away? Ridiculous.
Is it? I don't think it's ridiculous at all.
Then shut your mouth and allow me to educate you.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out! Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight! You tried to make me look like the bad guy!
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up straight like that.
Then the fortune-telling idiot is the culprit.
No way!
Actually, yes, there is. There is a way they can.
You dressed me up in that, then you just draped me. You tried to make me look.
Like I said, as you can see in the picture.
If the person inside the suit, there's no way they could stand.
Yes, there is a way.
No. Even if the person inside the suit were unconscious, they could still stand up like that. Because that Robo-Justice suit had a certain characteristic.
That's right! They totally made a mistake when they made it, so it couldn't bend at the waist.
I'm not so sure that was a mistake. I think the suit was designed from the beginning to be used the way it was.
Celeste and Hifumi took the suit they'd specially designed and stuffed Hiro into it. That's how they were able to fake that whole thing. The point of it all was to make us believe whoever was in the suit was to blame.
Well then, I suppose this is checkmate.
Checkmate?
Don't make me laugh, you idiot! What do you mean, checkmate?
Celeste?
Clearly, you want to cram me into your little guilty box. Well, there's one little problem.
Have you already forgotten what Hifumi told us as he lay dying?
Yep.
We asked him who had attacked him. His answer was quite clear, was it not? He said, and I quote, Yasuhiro. In other words, Yasuhiro Hagakure!
Right! But my name isn't really Yasuhiro! It's actually Taro!
Your confusing statements don't make any sense.
He did say Yasuhiro, but are we sure he was really pointing the finger at Hiro?
What the hell are you talking about? I'll burn you alive!
Kyoko, what do you mean by that?
Think back to how Hifumi used to talk to us. How did he refer to each of us?
I got it! That's right! Our last name!
Yeah.
He called us all by our last names!
Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for example. So if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name, he would have said his last name, Hagakure.
I'm sure it was just incidental.
Hagakure.
By chance, his first name.
Indecent?
Don't talk.
Random chance. Now isn't that a convenient explanation? No. There's no reason to think he would have said the name any different than normal. But he must have run out of energy before he could say any more.
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of whoever killed him?
But the name he said doesn't apply to anyone here.
Well, no. Hold on. There's one person it could apply to, and that's Celeste. She never actually told us what her real name is.
We don't know Celeste's real name.
To think you'd take your false accusation, and so far I don't know whether to laugh or spit. Come on! Enough with your idiotic blather. Yasuhiro is a loser's name. Do I look like a loser to you? Well, do I? What? I think I've earned the right to be a little on edge.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, then fill us in. What's your real name?
Make sure your ear holes are wide open and listen up! My real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself over and over again?
Mm-hmm. Oh!
Hifumi was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name, Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here who might have that...
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone.
How many times do I have to tell you? My name is... Celestia Ludenberg! God damn it!
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending. And since you have no way to contradict me, that's the only truth there is! Moron!
I know how to contradict your fucking shit.
It would have to be you, Celeste.
How many times?
Celestia Ludenberg!
How long do you plan to...
I'm not pretending. And since you have no way...
We do have a way. Show us your e-handbook. Fucking prove it, bitch.
That's it! The handbook!
What?
Anytime you turn your handbook on, it shows the owner's name when it boots up, right? Monokuma told us all about it before. So all we have to do is check her handbook, and that'll clear up everything.
Yeah, so
That's
it's
how we can find
relevant.
out Celeste's real name.
We gotta get true names.
Privacy. I refuse to cooperate.
Celeste, can you please just tell us what really happened? Please, just tell us.
Even when I'm put in check, it's just my nature not to give up. Because until the game's over, you never know what might happen.
Fine then. Let me settle it. Let me go over the case again, from the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
and shed light on all your crimes. And that'll bring everything to an end.
It's time for the comic book reconstruction. Closing argument. Right, this is them striking the deal. This is 1 a.m. is this? Right, this is... Okay, now I know what that is. Alright, so that means back here, this one... has to be the number 2 hammer. I think this is right. Oh, I forgot this.
Here's exactly what happened.
I think this is right, but I'm not 100% sure.
The killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder. And that person was... Hifumi. With an accomplice, the killer was able to execute a number of otherwise impossible schemes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
First, they convinced someone to... That someone they met with was Hiro. The murderous duo intended to pass Hiro off as the prime suspect. So when they met up with him, they drugged him, knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo-Justice suit. Next, Hifumi positioned himself to make it look like Robo-Justice was attacking him, while the killer used a digital camera to take pictures of the assault.
Mm-hmm.
They did all this just to create evidence that would put the suspicion on Hiro. When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool room locker. And then finally, at 6 a.m., they moved into the murder phase of their plan. They called Taka to the equipment room. And that's where Hifumi killed him, making it the scene of the first murder.
Mm-hmm.
The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4, which was left there in the equipment room.
Yep.
The reason Hammer number 4 was used was to create confusion about the order of the crimes. So, next they falsified 2 more assault incidents. For these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims to solidify Robo-Justice as the suspect. The first fake incident was the attack in the rec room. There, the killers wanted us to see Justice Hammer 1 and the Robo-Justice pictures they'd taken. They wanted to make sure we bought the surprise attack story. The second fake incident was the attack in the library. This time, they planted Justice Hammer 2 and an injured Hifumi to sell us that story. With these 2 incidents, the killers were able to create a certain preconception in our minds that the suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in order as they did. We fell right into their trap and started looking for the suspect based on that. But
right.
While we did that, we left Hifumi alone in the nurse's office. This was exactly what Hifumi was hoping for. He took a blood packet from the refrigerator and Justice Hammer 3 and turned the room into a crime scene in which he himself had apparently been brutally murdered. He let out a scream to draw us back, and when we returned, that's what we found.
Right.
Meanwhile, the other group that had been out searching found Taka's body at the same time. So when we heard the body discovery announcement, we naturally assumed it was for Hifumi. We left the nurse's office, and Hifumi once again took advantage of the situation. He simply got up and made his escape. When we learned his body had disappeared, we all rushed back to the nurse's office. And once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for. This time, he snuck into the equipment room. He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way down to the repository. That explains how each of the bodies disappeared.
Right.
But even Hifumi didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act. Their plan all along was to kill Hifumi and get rid of the one person who could betray them. And they did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the repository. That should cover everything that happened in this case. And the villain
behind it all.
Celeste, sorry, you lose.
Yep. Did it.
Lost? I lost? When was the last time I was forced to utter such words? They hang heavy around my neck.
Then you admit it? You're the killer?
Listen to you, trying to take charge, as if you're my private instructor. I, Celestia Ludenberg. Actually, no. Taiko Yasuhiro is fine.
Taiko?
So, you finally accepted it.
It's Takeo.
I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Alright. A couple of B's in there. Not bad. 96 medals.
Okay, Monokuma. I'm ready to begin. Or, no, I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
Yep.
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote. Okay? Okay. If you would, please locate your lever and cast your vote. And when the votes are tallied, who will become the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it?
So it's time. All right.
Honestly.
I knew it. So then.
Say what?
Just a second. In other words,
Indeed.
I see.
Actually,
What?
are you okay with this? So then,
Damnation! Say what?
as for me,
Oh.
now. As for me...
What? Damnation! Say what?
Mm-hmm.
Leon?
Most unfortunate. Actually...
What?
Indeed. Honestly.
I swear, I will save her!
Actually...
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She a bad person. She a real bad person.
I see.
Indeed.
But
Because you're stupid. Yeah, no remorse whatsoever. Fuck you.
Well,
Are you okay?
So in the end,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well,
don't be mean.
I wonder about that.
Why?
What the heck?
But
Mm-hmm.
You little bitch! Hey! You
Yeah.
bitch!
You little bitch.
This is fine. Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
as for me, isn't it wonderful?
She wants to live in a... Yeah, I can see it.
This is fine. There is nothing to be done.
Just the worst.
Oh. Do you understand?
What is this?
Yes, indeed. Isn't it wonderful?
hey,
Yeah. Damn.
thrills, chills, kills! Now
Yep.
then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Yep.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Okay, guys, time for the part that...
I'll let Kyoko hold on to this. hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why... Actually, it's not important. Well then... Take care, everyone. Perhaps we'll meet again. In another life.
Alright, time for the part that goddamn Italian dub is gonna fucking try to claim on my video. I see you there. I see you there, Italians. Italians want my shit. Alright. This seems elaborate. Is she up on the stage? The burning of the Versailles Witch. This seems really fitting. This is actually pretty fitting. Yeah. She a real witch. She a real witch. I might want to spell that with a B. I want to put a B on that. Potentially. Bye. See you later, bitch. Mm-hmm. Alright. What just happened? Oh. Oh no, she just gets hit by a goddamn... What? I'm sorry, did she just get hit by a fire truck? Okay. That's a thing that just happened. No. She's an absolute terrible person.
Extreme! What are you gonna
Yeah.
do?
Let me out of here!
Too bad.
Mm-hmm.
How strange. Hey! Hey! Wah-wah?
So then, you...
Ooh.
Hey,
I'm sorry, what?
Ooh. How exciting.
What?
Hello. Well? See?
Mm-hmm.
so...
Hey.
Indeed.
Yep.
Hey,
What?
so...
Come on. What? Goodbye.
Well then.
Yo!
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Shall we go? So then,
You really came.
Mm-hmm.
However... What?
Yeah? So...
Indeed. What? It's true. That's fine.
She's going to say why she's been disappearing. Okay. You see... And when it did... Confirmed.
Correct.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Secret room. I see some books, files, yearbooks, student registry. You must not... Hmm? What? Okay. All the files are gone. Right, that's weird. Hmm. What the fuck?
Why, you? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
What? Sakura's the spy!
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
Okay. Oh man, Super Robo Justice. Ah. I can't. We're done. This is how the stream ends. Okay. I'm gonna go process this. I might do another one tomorrow, or it might be Wednesday before I do another Danganronpa stream. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed this. Holy fucking shit. Bye!